go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. The shake. The shot comes out, so the Bulls will take it the other way. DeRozan passes to Ball. Now here's Williams. Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Brown. Levine attacking.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Levine. To the inside, Williams.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Tatum with a screen. Brown with it, picked up by DeRozan. And it's Tatum missing. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine, defended by Smart. Outside Levine, down low. And Williams punches it home.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Pass to Brown. Over Levine. Brown can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Horford with it, guarded now by Ball. Brown passes to Tatum. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Chicago leading. Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Crosses over. And Levine throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Tatum. Money from 17 feet out.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Williams. Jumps up. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Lets it go from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Levine. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. In transition. There's Ball with a 3. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. Driving inside. And the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Levine, no good. Boston trailing. Williams in the post, working on Vucevic. And there's the lob, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible in rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Here's Levine for three. He's off on that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front. They lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Levine's got 7. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Williams from long range. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. Up top, Brown. Back to Smart. From deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Levine passes to Ball. Inside. Oh, sweet move. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skills. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level. Well, that's just a lucky break from the deep here. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Brown. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Levine. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play taking 2 shots.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball against Smart. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tatum can't hit. The Bulls have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Levine.
Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Smart outside. Brown with a screen. And stolen by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Vucevic finds Williams.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ball. Here's Levine. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. 3 on 3. And here's Tatum. Over DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Ball no good. For Boston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Here's Brown into the lane. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, this is Brown's game. He loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop.
Free throw good. Brown.
The Browns break out of this. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Ball against Smart. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. .51 seconds left in the first half. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Outside Levine. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side, Williams. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside, Brown. Over Levine. Brown can't hit. Up top, Levine. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, hunting for opportunity. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
They've got Peyton Pritchard. Daniel Tice is out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Thompson. They double-team Thompson. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Back to Pritchard for the lead. Thompson pulls it in. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Cornett. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Down low. Back to Green. It's Brown on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Tice with the ball. Green picks him up. White for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Green. Back to Caruso. Pass to White. Right side, Green. Here's Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Williams. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by White. To the paint for the lead. Tipped.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Well, the Bulls shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Brown passes to Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's Williams. Another shot. And he lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Caruso. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Stolen by Caruso. Thompson. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Williams. Green with the defensive effort.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I love how fast Thompson rolls after the screen. Solid at getting room to shoot in these sets.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Caruso to the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assist.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
White on the wing. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Caruso. Pass to White for the lead. Rebound Boston. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Green. Brown with it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Launches it. Pritchard, no good. And the Bulls shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Smart outside. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Brown. White for 3. That shot off the mark. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Get up and make some noise.
Here's Smart. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Brown against Levine. A good look from Brown. No good off the front rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And they're on the break. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's the fast break to take the lead. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. Jacks up a 3. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
He drops it from range.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Brown against Levine. The kick out to Williams. Now DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Deflects the pass. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for him.
Three-pointer. Levine, good. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Picked by Vucevic. Williams with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Brown. Finished off the break.
Just one made basket for him here in the fourth, but it's a big one.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Levine. Brown with the steal. The finish. Zach LaVine clears it away. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan passes to Williams. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Here we go. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Ball against Smart. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Levine, that was good.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
It's Brown on the wing. Tatum, a screen on Levine. Shot from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Levine. And here's Vucevic. Williams defending.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
The drive by Smart. Now here's Williams. Misses off the right iron.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Levine passes to Williams. Horford pulls it in. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Brown in the high post. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's DeRozan.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Ball against Smart. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
5 ticks left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, I mean, Jason Tatum, to me, has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners. And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill.
30.
The buzz is building from the sports-crazed town of Boston. The Hawks taking on the Celtics. For Atlanta, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Celtics, Hawks, coming right up. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Williams, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Young. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now, here is Young. And Hunter, here we go. And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Brown. They grab their own miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Pulls it up. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Smart against Young. The kick out to Brown. And he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The 19-foot shot. Shot by Collins, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the shot goes down.
A nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now, here is Young. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball, and Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 7. Now, here's Hunter. Young in the corner. Pass to Capella. Young against Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Young. Over Smart. Young, no good. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-2 run. Horford the pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Boston. Here's Capella. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Williams in the post, working on Collins. Brown outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 11. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And finished off by Collins.
John Collins is one of those guys, when he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Brown feeling out a bit. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 10 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
First team foul.
Collins up top, guarded by Horford. Shot by Collins, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Outside, Tatum takes a 3. And Wright pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Herter, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Brown missing. The Hawks trail by 14. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Herter. It's right on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. With the step back, Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Here he goes. And Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 14. Takes a step back. Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right, the pass to Herter. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Right, that's a two-pointer. Here's Herter, guarded by Horford. A 3-ball. Three-pointer right. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Jang. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics leading by 13. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Smart against Wright. Over in the corner, Brown. It's Smart with the drive. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Over to the left wing. And Zhang kicks to right. The pass to Gallinari. Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Celtics leading by 15. Lets it go from the wing. Tatum's shot is off.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. It could go. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston riding a 15-point lead. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Young's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in the game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
To the middle. Here's Williams. That shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And Hunter, here we go. It's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Cornette. And Capella sends it back. Young outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. That one good for 2.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bogdanovich against White. Passes to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Young, here we go, can't connect from short range. Inside, Cornette, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Clint Capella.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Young dishes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
From past the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Outside White. He kicks to Williams. They set the pick. Launches it. Collins grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Capella finds Young. Driving the lane. He gets it in there.
Trae Young is such a natural scorer. I don't think the clock rattles him at all.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Pritchard passes to Tice. Outside White. Down low. Here's Cornette. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Collins, and he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
White against Bogdanovich. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Pass to Cornette. Shoots over Capella. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 5.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Deep. That shot missing. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young drives in, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Hunter against Tatum. Hunter no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Gallinari comes in for Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Kevin Huerter.
Gallinari against Tatum. Gallinari with the steal. It's Young on the wing. Inside. Here's Capella. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Smart against Young. Brown outside. The shake. He can't hit that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Gallinari passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
On the wing, Brown. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants the t-shirt?
Atlanta making some changes. Collins comes in for Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Huerter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. On its way from Young for two. And they get it back. Shoots the three. 6 on the shot clock. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Takes the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown inside the line. The shot misses. Good D by Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the three. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
And Brown now atop the key. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Let's go. A rebound by Young.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Capella and the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Out to the right wing. Horford gets to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, he was going to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Collins. Young looking around. He takes it in, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Young for three. Here's Gallinari. Capella kicks to Young. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Brown dishes to Horford. The pass to Tatum. Over Gallinari. Up again. It's off. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they cleared.
Welcome to 2K. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters.
Here we go.
Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Lowry. Hero for 3. Horford pulls it in. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Williams denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Boston with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Tatum. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. Hero no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. From the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero against Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. Adebayo, no good. And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
Butler on the wing.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
Adebayo with it. Back to Butler. They need this. Horford pulls it in. Tatum from long range. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. A nice shot by Brown.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball for the Heat.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Butler. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
2 minutes remaining in the
Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. 1:43 left to play in the first. In transition, here they come. Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Changes up. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Smart against Lowry. There's Tatum with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Brown. Takes a three. Adebayo grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Horford against Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Robinson against Brown. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice form on the 20-footer.
It's important that Brown get going from here, right? This is a potential star who has to continue to improve his scoring ability.
And so it's Boston.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Miami grabs the miss. For 3, Lowry. Called in by Brown. The Celtics shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
That one falls.
Now, this is where Jimmy Butler started on the offensive end. The mid-range game has always been solid.
Right side, Tatum. Uncovered. That one drops for him. Tatum's got 10 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Smart passes to Brown. And there's the drive. With the putback, it's good on the putback. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lowry with it, guarded now by Williams. Williams against Lowry. Here's Robinson. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Smart. Horford, a screen on Lowry. The drive by Smart. Out to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Brown, and it's Boston scoring again.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Right side, Robinson. And he lobs it up top. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Rebound by the Heat.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Adebayo with it. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown against Butler. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Tatum against Robinson. From deep three-point range. Butler can't get it to go. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston up 19. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Luke Cornett out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. They double him with White. For 3, Robinson. Oladipo outside. Got a hand on it. Left side, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Morris penetrating. Tries again. It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Morris. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Both free throws good from Morris. Here's Pritchard. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Williams.
Foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Miami, no good that time either.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Pritchard. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
For three, Oladipo. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Cornette. And yep, it's good. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot's good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 4. Oh, there's the alley. Hero left side. From 13. Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Pritchard. He has 6. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 58 seconds left in the third. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Cornette. And he banks in the layup. Cornette's got his second basket of the game.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Now Hero. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Strus. Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. No good with a layup. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Lowry. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Smart against Lowry. Brown in the high post. Into the lane. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to
get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Pass to Tucker. Over Horford. Here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. A nice shot by Brown. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Pounded by Adebayo. Williams' shot is good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Tucker. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Adebayo. To end the run. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, how about that possession being salvaged by Kyle Lowry at the last second? How does he beat the clock there?
Brown with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Lowry. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
Boston with the ball after the basket by Miami. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. That one's good for 2.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Heat. Shoots from the baseline. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. hero. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And here's Brown for three. That shot missing. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Allie.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford.
Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Smart passes to Brown. Into the lane, and Brown throws it down hard.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside, LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Put it to the rim with ease. I mean, LaVine's quick first step and explosiveness is so hard to contain.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Here's LaVine, and the layup's good off the glass. LaVine's got 6.
Yeah, not just a shooter. I mean, LaVine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Outside, Smart. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Bulls have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. LaVine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Now Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Outside, Tatum. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, what a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Ball kicks to LaVine. Horford with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside, LaVine. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The feet of Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
LaVine finds DeRozan. LaVine against Brown. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. And here we go with Horford. Running up the court. Over in the corner, Brown. Takes it inside and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Hangs. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right side, LaVine. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Levine's got 14.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He totaled.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Brown feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 4.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process.
It's Brown on the wing. And he drives in. A shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DeRozan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in. Tatum's got 7.
Yeah, how about the balance from Tatum? Now look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Back to Ball. Here's Levine. Misses the layup.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Brown. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Outside, Levine. There's the drive, and Levine throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Tatum with the screen on Levine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal.
Outside Tatum. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
2 minutes.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Off target from outside.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
I mean, you look at Tatum now, running pick and roll. I mean, it's calm, smooth. His moves are concise.
Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. Rebound, Boston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue
continue missing.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's Levine. 16 points for him. 6 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Celtics ball.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 18 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brown outside. Tatum with a screen on Levine. And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close.
The Bulls.
I thank you, David. And folks, don't.
The Celtics, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. On out there with Green, then it's White, then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. Here's Williams, and the layup is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Caruso kicks to White. To the middle, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Pritchard passes to White. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Outside Williams. White dishes to Williams. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Cornette kicks to Williams. Green against Tice. Here's Cornette. Misses in close. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 3-point lead. And Green slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pritchard passes to White. Tice with the screen on White. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White dishes to Brown. Pass to Caruso. And Thompson kicks to Brown. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Bombs it up there for White. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
The screen from Thompson. Out to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Driving to the basket. Poked loose.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Fournette off on the layup.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones. Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
The Bulls leading by 3. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's White driving in. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Williams.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Caruso looking for an opening. Left side, Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Celtics trail by 3. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Brown outside. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. To the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Williams. Vucevic has got his first basket.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Smart against Ball. There's the pass to Brown. 18 feet out. Boston again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Down low and stolen by Williams. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. We've got,
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward.
I mean, what you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
On the wing, Levine. Williams with the block. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Brown outside. Tatum drives in. Yes, that goes in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smart against Ball. Outside Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Levine with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Vucevic, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Outside Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick it. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Here's Levine. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Levine. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And it's all knotted up.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Ball, the pass to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Smart passes to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Brown's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. Ball with it. Williams passes to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Back to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Inside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brown inside. He's covered by Ball. And it's Brown missing. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And DeRozan. Here we go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan. Boston trail. Outside Tatum. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. Passes it to DeRozan. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Vucevic. Levine against Brown.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
And Chicago has possession. It's a one-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
Austin with the ball.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
Smart passes to Brown. Three-pointer. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Chris Webber.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Young. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Now Smart. Right side Tatum. The 3 is up. Rebound Atlanta. Collins with it. Herder up top. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herder. Smart against Young. The shot off that time. Smart with the defensive effort.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now here's Young for 3. Collins. Smart grabs the miss. Stolen by Capella. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Young attacking. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Here's Young. The Celtics making their last shot. Tries the spin move. Herder can't hit.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Tatum, shot is good.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his 3-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Stolen by Capella. Right side Hunter. All alone. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Smart against Young. The drive by Smart. Capella with a block. Here's Collins. The shot that time not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Outside Young, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
Collins against Horford. Left side Young. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
.55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Brown can't hit. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Down low. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't. He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Smart against Young. Tatum with it. Over Hunter, and he's going. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
The previous play is under review.
In a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dance.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The drive by Smart. Collins with the rebound. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. Coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Now here's Brown. Over Herder. A nice shot by Brown.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Smart against Young. Pass to Collins. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Herder. He's got 5. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Horford powers it home.
Have to admire when a big man like Horford runs the floor gracefully like that.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Young. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Collins outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Left block shot on the way, and scoring inside is Young. Young's got 6. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Horford. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Tatum from long range.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Young. Outside Herter. 55 seconds left in the first half. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. He's got 12.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Back to Tatum. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That won't go either for Tatum. To the middle. Right side Young. Back to Herter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the
17.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Over Bogdanovich. It's tipped.
You don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Celtics. Luke Cornett.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. On the take. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, they pick off the pass. Tice, right side. Outside, Williams. Here's Cornett, and there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
The Hawks trailing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Deflected. White for 3. Right with the board.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Gallinari Pass to right from outside the arc. Rebound Boston. It's tipped. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Okongwu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Jang. Here's Okongwu. He got a piece of it. White on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Outside, Williams. Here's Cornette.
Atlanta foul. Courtney Dang. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Shot to end the cold streak. It's blocked. Here's Okongwu. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Pritchard. Okongwu with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
We've got a line change here for Boston. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
1:44 left in the third.
ATL Hawks dancer, Dead.
Here's Herder. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford against Collins. Here's Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Young. Inside, Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Capella's got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Brown. 4-3. On target from range. Brown's got 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Six to shoot. Back to Young. Driving to the basket. Here's Collins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Williams. Hunter against Tatum. Williams a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum. Connects on the foul line jumper. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Pass to Herder. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Smart. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Tatum missing. Atlanta is shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Herder. No good with the triple. Boston's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Williams controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
And Allie, thanks. Brown can't hit. The Hawks trailing. On the break. Herter gets the bucket.
Getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Herter positioned himself well in the fast break.
Smart against Young. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Herter spins. Back to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. From 13. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Horford. Takes a step back. Here's Brown. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, the big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Tatum against Hunter. And Tatum, here we go. That one rolls around and rims out.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Fans at Loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that one's good. Young. And now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Herter. Boston again missing.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Outside, Brown. And it's blocked by Collins. Tatum passes to Brown. He takes it in. Looking to end the drought. Williams. And Williams punches it home. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Pass to Collins. Smart against Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Tries it from the top of the key, and he buries it.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here's Brown. Launches a three. Again, Brown missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Herder up top. Money.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
With the step back. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Smart for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT. Allie, thank you as always. For Allie LaForce.
Welcome, everyone, to the DA. It's all yours. Kevin. That story, hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. 11 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Brown wide open. He fires. Goes back up. Williams can't hit.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brown outside. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Brown. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Hero with it. With the drive. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Floats it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Butler. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Morris. Over in the corner, Hero. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Here's Williams. Horford. It's good on the putback. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Morris, following the basket by Al Horford. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's Brown missing. Now the Heat with it. Trailing by 2. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Smart passes to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. And there's the drive. And Brown throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Tatum with it. Butler covering. Tatum no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Adebayo kicks to Morris. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Driving inside.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And stolen by Tatum. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. The putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Hero. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
With the step back, Smart finds Tatum. driving the lane and slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo against Williams. Here's Morris, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out front, leading by just 1.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5. Brown the pass to Smart. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the wing right side. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Morris finds Hero. Lock at 6. Tries it from 9. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Brown. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the wide open shot from Morris. Miami no good on that time either. Boston trailer. It's stolen by Morris. And stolen by Horford. Fast break, here they come. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Lowry passes to Hero. Takes it inside. Adebayo. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the paint. And then Brown with the dunk.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Hero. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Horford.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Lowry for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart kicks to Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hero passes to Adebayo. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Bucket is good. Williams has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Morris. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. He's got 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Left side, Brown. And he uses the glass on the lane. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Lowry passes to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Outside for Lowry. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Butler. Launches a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Williams sends a screen for Brown. The offensive rebound. Another shot. That one doesn't drop.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny like that.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
16.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen Markieff Morris really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Outside, Martin. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry.
Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, man.
Right the pass to Cornette. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Pass to Strus. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Connects from 3-point range.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Here's Cornette. The second chance effort. Shakes him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Strus. Light covering. Pass to Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now the pass to Williams. From deep. Inside. Nifty move. Got a piece of it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Oladipo right side. Back to Dedmon. A reverse. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Williams. Here's Nesmith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Oladipo taking his time here. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Nesmith. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Heat leading by 5. Passes it to Strus. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Oladipo outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Robinson. Lots of room. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. White the pass to Cornette. We've got 1:08 left in the third. That shot is off, and it's Miami the other way.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now, Hero. He's covered by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a flatter foot.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Brown, and Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Smart. It's stolen by Morris. Butler on the wing. Now, Hero. Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Looking to get back on track here. Williams kicks to Brown. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And the turnover again by Boston. Miami leading by 5. Now Lowry. Down low. It's tipped. So another turnover for Boston. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Outside, Horford. Brown feeling it out a bit. And Brown throws it down hard.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
And the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. And here is Hero. He's covered by Brown. 5 on the clock. Lowry finds Butler. Shoots. Lowry can't get it to go. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Lowry passes to Morris. Robinson on the wing. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Outside Tatum. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Miami making a change here. Vincent's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Brown against Robinson. Outside, Horford. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And they'll get another chance. Horford the pass to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Robinson for 3. Here's Vincent. Cranes it from downtown.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To the middle. Here's Williams.
Smashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And here is Butler. Passes to Vincent. He takes it in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the triple.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
And Miami has possession. Butler. It's good!
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Fans, welcome
Brown inside the line. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. David, thank you.